just west of the world-famous Las Vegas Strip. We're at the site of Super Bowl 58, Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Las Vegas Raiders. Game time is here. Glad you're with us. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. It's Xavier Worthy on the return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Run now for the rookie out of Georgia. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. This caught right side by Worthy. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
Doing a nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
Finding room across midfield. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. They get 24 on that one. And the Chiefs have a 1st down.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. The next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
Now, deep ball for London. That is caught. And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line.
It's a gain of
Big play for KC. An even 40 yards.
1st down.
Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is 1st and goal. London brought in motion. They'll try to run this one in. Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, Kansas City. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year. The extra point is good, and the Chiefs will take a 7-0 lead.
Raiders nothing.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Throw to Olave. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
3-yard pickup.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
13 yards on that pass play. First down, Vegas.
First down. First and 10.
He'll drop to throw. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Let's go now. 70 Lions.
Back to the air one more time. Open man, it's Jamison Williams. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. First catch of this one for the man leading the league in receiving yards in the first month. He's got a first down as well. Here's a first carry for their running back. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
From the 32-yard line now, here's second down and 5.
Cougar 19.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Raiders. That is first touchdown of the new year. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Start on the ground. He'll manage to work this forward to the 37. Way Walker, the linebacker, on the tackle.
A gain of 2 brings up second and
8. Second down, 8 yards to go. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's third down.
They'll empty out the backfield and line up for third and 3. Take it in. He's got it. Big strides. Look at him go. And he will score. Touchdown, Chiefs. Now the extra point. It's up and through. And the Chiefs will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Raiders 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll begin here on the ground. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give them 6 on that play.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 42-yard
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 3.
Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat. Here we go, here we go. Rock, go.
Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
And I like this defensive game plan. When you're going against an elite quarterback like this guy, Mike, you have to get bodies in his face. You have to get him around his feet. You have to move him off his spot. Because if he can sit there in rhythm, on time, comfortable in the pocket, he's going to pick you apart. So it doesn't always have to be a sack, but you have to make him uncomfortable in the pocket.
Good-looking screenplay there. A gain of 11 and a first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Got a man. Good job coming back for the ball on the completion. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at the
They get 25 on that connection. Good for a Raider first down.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready?
They'll look to throw yet again. That is caught. And he'll take it on in. Chris Olave. Touchdown, Vegas. That is 2nd TD catch of the season.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. All even on the scoreboard. And we're back in Vegas after this. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Play action here. Mahomes. Flush to his right. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
Here's a short throw, caught by Wiley. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down. Here's a toss as they look to run. Room to run inside the 40. Down the sideline to the 20. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, KC. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready? Cougar 19.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
10 yards.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage, and it's a friendly target for the quarterback.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back-end coverage.
And he's got another one. Touchdown, Kansas City. That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season. The extra point is up and through. And the Chiefs have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready. Come on. 19 tight. Panther 60. Chap 60.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. He's taken down just shy of midfield. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
They'll look to throw here on first down. That's right side and brought in by Williams.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and
From
2.
the 44-yard line, here's second and 2.
Tag. 19 Tiger. Panther 6.
Up the middle they go.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline.
It was clear from the jump, Mike, that he wanted to take a shot downfield, bought himself a little extra time by moving the launch point. Ball just kind of sailed on him a little bit and ends up falling harmlessly out of bounds.
Back to the air again on second and 10. To get this complete, it's Williams over the middle. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's to the right side and caught by Bowers. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
Brings up second and 7 at the Chiefs' 26-yard line.
Second and 7. They'll look to throw again. He's got it inside the 5. And he's going to be brought down. That's his third catch of this first half and good enough for a first down.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. these end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game, and they're knocking on the door here, first and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
To the pylon, he's in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. That is second touchdown tonight. Extra point attempt still to come. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Hey, rip list. 15.
On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So a big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. Taking off, and he is out of bounds. That's a couple of yards short of the marker, and it'll bring up third down.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner, and that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
57 colors.
Mahomes now on 3rd and 2. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there, and they force 4th down.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Forced the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
His kick is good. And the Chiefs will tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
35-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Mahomes on 1st down. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First down, Chiefs.
Attack, attack! Yellow. Hey, Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday.
London brought in motion. On first down, it's Mahomes. Left side in the hands of London. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. Now, timeout signal for him, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Rolling right. That is hard. What a job to keep the play alive. Touchdown, Chiefs. His second touchdown of this first half. The PAT, up and good. And the Chiefs add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. The clock showing 5 seconds remaining in this half as the kick's away.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Street, set, ready. Rep 18, pioneer.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Showing off the big legs. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Hey, smash Bronco. Set. Cougar, Panther 11, Panther 11. Go.
Here's a run to begin this third quarter. Nice job pushing through the would-be tackler. Gain of about 3. Second down.
At the 39-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Here we go.
He'll drop to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, Vegas.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
That's caught by Bowers. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's second and 1.
19, Tiger, 9.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. Good for a Raider first down.
Here
we go, set. Panther 60.
Little quick pass to the receiver heading right. And a nice defensive play there coming through to make the play in the backfield.
30-yard line.
After the loss of 3, it is second and 13.
Come on, set. Ready.
Back to throw. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. And it'll be third down.
a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
It is 3rd and long.
Ready? 7 bucks. 60 Bison. 60 bucks. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Hey, hey, hey.
They'll look to throw. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. He works free. Right side. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, KC. Extra point attempt to come here. It's up and good. And the Chiefs will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
Raiders 21.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And that one is
The Raiders
through the
take
back of the
over
end
first
zone.
and
It
10
is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Check smash. Check smash. Sack. Come back. 70 Timberwolves.
And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
Hurry up. Hurry up.
And the Raiders first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Hey, smash Bronco. Go.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And that one going to be closed down to the backfield. Great defense. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
And at this point on the sideline, Mike, it just has to feel like deja vu. I mean, really, the last 2 drives, same story. Continuing to drive, have something brewing, and then you just stall out in the exact same fashion. You can't put the ball in harm's way. You're not going to win a lot of football games if you do.
He may go. And he will dive into the end zone. 71 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game.
Makes the score. Chiefs 52.
Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
Buffalo 18. Come on. Set. Cowboy 80. Trap 60. Trap 18. Pioneer. Ready.
He'll look to throw. Forced to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 7. He'll let one go down the middle. And that is incomplete.
I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike, and that route right there, we used to call it a big 8. It's a deep post route, but the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and That's a missed opportunity.
That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big third down pickup for a first down. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll look to throw yet again. Out to his right. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Anytime you have a running back like this, it's more about just how many ways can you get the ball in his hand. He's had a great game today so far on the ground. Now they're starting to find ways to get him the ball through the air, and that is a handful for any defense.
That's deep for Olave. He gets free. Still on the move. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, Kansas City. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg, their 2nd pick 6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's 1 pick 6. But to get 2 pick 6s in the same game, this defense is on fire.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Raiders take over.
And this is going to end up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball up to the 40-yard line. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Check. Let's go. Hut, hut.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. Up the sideline, past midfield. Down the sideline to the 20. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Raiders. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening.
On the jump. 19 tight. 19 tight. 60. 19 Lion.
Take motion, 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 motion.
Right back to the air following that pick 6. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the 3rd quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this.
Check. Hurt. Hurt. Check. Go.
4th quarter begins on the ground. And he does some good work on the ground here. Going to take it inside the 30 with a run of 8 yards.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Thrown quickly on the RPO to Bowers. And he's going to be taken down, but there is a flag on the field. You wonder if that was a push-off. the ground after the penalty, and they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground. And they'll somehow turn this into a net positive, getting out of bounds after a pickup of a yard.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Vegas. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
That's pulled in, and they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion. And give them credit, they are not mailing this one in. They'll try to get it back with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Yellow.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That is going to be ball in. He's got it. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Chiefs. An extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good. And the Chiefs will add one more onto their big lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Yeah, they know what's up, 'cause I never gave up. All I know is go and get this damn bread. Don't go against the grain and taking off your damn head. I'm running up this door.
Here we go, set.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. Finding room at midfield. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And the Raider first down.
Tiger, 19, Tiger.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On the RPO, quick throw to Olave. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 35-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. That is caught at the 3. To the goal line and in. Chris Olave. Touchdown, Las Vegas. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. The extra point, up and good. And the Raiders cut into the lead a little bit.
Raiders 36.
And give them credit, they are not mailing this one in. They'll try to get it back with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
That's a big risk in this situation here, Mike. They're hoping to catch him by surprise, but now when you fail, the other team is able to not only have a short field, they got a chance to extend their lead.
They'll try the right side this time. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield. So they go backwards on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 13.
Yellow.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. A ball deep for the end zone. That one knocked away. In the end zone, incomplete. What a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most, And it'll bring up 3rd down now.
Yellow.
Throwing is Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Chiefs add on to their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
What? Yeah. Really with the, I should probably sound a head, boy, because I got all the heads, boy. All that Drake, you got to chip. I be on my little mouse drip. All that rap to pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bills.
Come on. Panther Street. 60 by...
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 37-yard line.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8.
Let's go.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
19-9.
And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
Let's go.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
43. Let's go, little lady.
On the toss, they'll run. Good running inside the 25. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. And even 30 yards. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. Now Mahomes. Reaching for it, the tight end couldn't bring it in. It's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Tried again here from the 7-yard line, 2nd down and goal. They'll run it on the inside handoff. And he will score again. Touchdown, KC. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone.
His kick is good.
We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready?
And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Left side into the hands of Olave. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
A gain of 10 yards. And the Las Vegas.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half.
1st and 10 at the
Greg and I back
48-yard line.
on EA Sports after this. 1st and 10.
Run. Panther 11. Panther. Dragon 6. 7 Pirates. Let's go now. 70 Timberwolf.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. The ball deflected at least a couple of times. It'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
He's got his man. That's Olave. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
That's good for a Las Vegas 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Little quick pass to the receiver heading left. And he'll take this down to the 28-yard line.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
It is 2nd and 9.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 19 tight. Not set up. Trap 60. Check. Go.
Throwing now from the gun. There's that man again. Another catch. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone inside the 20. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a 1st down.
At the 18-yard line.
Buffalo 18. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready? Hut.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
The kicker on for the point after.
No problem there on the extra point, and the Raiders will get just a bit closer.
76. Raiders 43.
So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an outside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
And this is the danger of trying an onside kick. Not only does the return team recover it, but they get enough of return to now they set up their offense with great field position.
Yellow, yellow.
The defense still has 3 timeouts. We'll see if they decide to use them here as the offense starts taking a knee. Second and 11. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. They get the victory away from home in the division. Those are so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from Vegas.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Name existed forever, means victory, helper. Whole name means protector, shortened it by 2 letters, without the IR at the end. The reincarnated Gil Scott living in the again. The World Cup in Moscow with a blonde who's a 10. Pen when I speak is like a lottery win. Quote my total, multi-mogul, so fly I can walk in any spot, every be soaking from a time when was stronger. Today